Hello you guys, this is Real Dence Nay here. And of course, I have a good one for you tonight. A really good one. Something that you are going to say, what? Yes. Oh yes. Definitely one of those tonight. What? Yeah, but guess what? It's real. It's real. Okay? 100% real. And the reason why I say that, because my source for this tonight, oh my goodness, is actually from lawenforcementtoday.com. Let me repeat that. lawenforcementtoday.com. I hate to do this to Minneapolis, but it is what it is. And the facts are the facts. And hey, this comes straight from the law enforcement. Lawenforcementtoday.com. Like, how much more of your written documents can you get? Real ones. I want you guys to make sure you leave your comments below after this video. And if you have not subscribed already to the Real Dence Nay channel, you've been missing out. You've been missing out, baby. Oh, so just make sure you go back, please. Please. Make sure you go back and see all of my videos because you have to catch up. But for you to catch up, look, let me tell you. Oh, hold up. Minneapolis. I gotta do this one more time because I gotta get my breath together just to. Okay, all right. I'm back. So here we go. Googly boogly. What? Minneapolis man allegedly kills wife with multiple gunshot wounds to the neck and torso. Minneapolis man allegedly, I have to say allegedly, kills wife with multiple gunshots to the neck, pew, and torso. Ooh. Here's the story. So, and you're not going to believe the reason that this happened. You're not going to believe it. Here is the what moment. Minneapolis man allegedly kills wife with multiple gunshot wounds to the neck and torso over lack of intercourse. Over lack of intercourse. What? Yeah. Then, check this out. Then, he shoots his neighbors. Then shoots his neighbors that ends up being two sisters. And I'm like, what? Yeah, he just didn't kill his wife, allegedly. he turns around, then shoots his neighbors that ends up being two sisters, okay? Let me go on with the story. I mean, he shoots the neighbors like it was their fault that him and his wife was having private bedroom issues. Now, check this out. This Minneapolis man is 48 years old, and his name is Jason. Like the movie with Jason as the attacker in the horror movie. Yeah, just like that one, Jason, okay? Except it was with the pew, 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 pew. You know, it's not funny, but yeah, he did. Allegedly, he did. I have to say allegedly. You're innocent until you're proven guilty, right? So, allegedly. Whatever. But that's what it is. Allegedly, okay? Okay? You know what? Let me continue with this daggone story, because this is just off the chain to me. Because one of the sisters was only 12 years old. So he allegedly kills his wife, shot her multiple times in the neck and in the torso. Okay? That wasn't enough. He had to turn around and shoot his neighbors that just happened to be sisters. One of the sisters is only 12 years old, okay? And she was struck in the head, my people. Real ones. This story runs deep. One of the sisters was only 12 years old and struck in the head. And the other sister was 29 and she was struck 3 times in the hip and legs. Jason stated, okay, check this out. I mean, this story gets crazier and crazier as I go on. So here we go. Some more deep dive into this, what happened here. Jason stated he told on himself to the police. This is a statement, not allegedly. Jason told on himself to the police that he shot the sisters because they weren't good neighbors. Okay? They were not good neighbors, and he hated all children. That's what he stated to the police. And if I'm misquoting this, that's because it was printed in lawenforcementtoday.com as a quote. So I'm simply just reiterating the quote that he stated to the police, that he shot the sisters because they were not good neighbors, and he hated all children. Yeah, yeah, straight up. How crazy. And, now, okay, according to WCCO, Jason also stated he punched his wife in the collarbone. He punched his wife, okay, in the collarbone with 2 fists and totally emptied the gun to make sure his wife was deceased. Another twist to this story is that Jason engaged in a shootout. He engaged in a shootout with police on the same night, but yet Jason was able to be apprehended into police custody. That's a long night for Jason. Let me just do a little smaller version of this story. And then you guys let me know in the comments if you get my drift of how and what kind of privilege. What kind of privilege is that, okay? I need to know. Like, what kind of privilege is that? You shot your wife allegedly. Multiple times you emptied the gun. Not just only allegedly killed her, shot her multiple times. You emptied the gun to make sure that she was dead. Then, on top of that, you also punched her with both fists in the collarbone, okay? Both fists. That means she got a beat down, plus you emptied the gun on her to make sure she was deceased. Then you goes and take it out on your neighbors and made a statement to the police that they were not good neighbors. So you shot them in the same night. And then you also stated to the police that you hated all children. Then not only that, you got into a shootout with the police. But yet, you were able to be apprehended by the police. All that shooting, all that violence, and a shootout with the police, but yet was able to be apprehended by the police. That's straight up and down privilege. Somebody please make sure you leave me a comment. I am more than what on this story. And the 2 sisters. One was only 12 years old. And the other sister, her sister, 29 years old. One was shot in the head. The other was shot, she was struck 3 times. But you were apprehended, though, by the police. Somebody, please make sure you leave me a comment. Please make sure you leave a comment and help me understand what kind of privilege this is, because it is completely impossible for the people that I know to go through a situation like that in a shootout with the police and get apprehended. Okay. Minneapolis. Okay. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Like this video, thumbs up, whichever wording you choose. Please share this video. Did I mention subscribe? Oh yeah, I did. Subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you would like to follow me on all of my platforms, you can Google Real Dence Nay, and you'll find my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of my other platforms, and you can follow. So other than that, you guys, good night, and until next time. Wow.